Okay, folks, what's up? Give her the beans here and take a look at that. As you can see, this is Sleepy, currently tore apart. There's some paint on there because some rust. There's my gas tank, my fenders, my seat. Okay, well, Sleepy's 8-speed had some crunching sound in it when I was pulling my wife back home. And I was just thinking, okay, I know 8-speeds are pretty loud. They whine, they cry, they make a lot of noise, but they're not supposed to crunch. So I got home, it was slinging oil from the back of the trans all the way up around the belt. It was slipping horribly. I knew that wasn't good. So yeah, let's take a little look at Sleepy's 8-speed. This is Sleepy's 8-speed. The 8-speed that has been in Sleepy since the beginning. I've ran it for an entire year without it being split. So honestly, that's a success to me. You see how hard we beat these things. You see, we do not baby them. We literally just beat the snot out of these things. So a whole year without any work is definitely a plus. I'm going to give you guys an update on those bronze bushings I put in there a year ago. I'm going to update you guys on the axles, and ooh, very wobbly hollow there. Not sure if that's just slacking the shaft or slacking. Oh yeah, that's the entire thing. Okay, a lot of slack there. I already got it split open. I've done the hard stuff already. Let's take them apart and see what the innards look like in this guy. Not sure if I can do it one hand, but I'll try this. Brake shaft come out, that's okay. Ugh. Jeez. Set my brake cluster set over there. Take a look at these gears in here. Honestly, oh, what am I doing with the camera? Oh, sorry guys, I didn't know you guys were zoomed up. Let me fix you for a second. My very bad YouTube skills with my phone. I should have brought my GoPro out here, honestly, but I didn't. By looking inside, the gears are not that wore, surprisingly. Like, they're in really good shape. Holy cow, yeah, I'm super surprised with that. Like, yeah, okay. That's a plus. Let's see if I can get this out. Okay, so that's gonna fight me a little bit. I'm probably prop my phone up. There's my snap ring from my axle. If you notice, my axle was already out of the trans. That's because we were beating the hubs off of the axle and the snap ring popped off inside of the diff and the axle slid out. I'll show you guys that here in a second. But let me pull this diff out. Okay, I pulled the diff out. And notice something a little interesting in here. We have what looks like to be a tooth of some sort. That is definitely a tooth. So there is a tooth off of one of these gears that is missing. I just don't know. Don't know which one it is. I'll look over all of those. That's strange. That's weird. This was very weird. This is me thinking that someone was trying to ruin my day. That is 100% creek rock. Let me clean this off. I'll show you guys. I can tell that's what it is. That was definitely through in there by someone. I don't think it was my children, because I honestly don't think my kids could lift up my seat, pull the dipstick out, and then drop a Creek Rock in there, seal the dipstick, close my seat, and act like nothing ever happened. My oldest is 5, so I mean, I know he could do that, but I just don't see why he would. Definitely Creek Rock. I think I have a good idea of who was trying to do that whole situation. Don't know when, but yeah, someone definitely done that. I know they did. Had to do that on purpose. But I'm just curious on where that tooth is from. Take them. This main, I don't know what this is. Maybe this might be like a main drive gear. I don't know. Maybe. Main bearing's good. That bearing's good. Bearing's good. This trans is actually in really good shape. I mean, I think if I just replace the input shaft bearing, I think we'll be okay. I want to try to cut some of this out, shorten it down for you guys, because this is my first time digging into all this myself. So I'm kind of like shocked that it's not way worse than what it is. So you just got to bear with me. Bearing's great. Bearing's great. This brake bearing is actually good shape. That bearing is not. No, it's definitely, that one needs to be replaced. Yeah, you can see the gap in there. Maybe. That's the brake side. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's take this guy out, maybe, if we can. Ooh, I don't know. That's gonna be a pain. Okay. Well, I got the differential split. Actual differential itself. Okay. So there were previously some welds tacked right here to the casing. Just extra precaution kind of stuff, I think. Those did snap. Which I'm pretty sure those are cast. I'm not really 100% sure, so don't hold me to it. Oh, there's my snap ring. Put that guy back on there. Still in good shape. Well, not on the same one I got it from, but... Oh, yeah, there's where that tooth come from. I was about to say, I know I checked my gears. Right in there. Look at that. So that's where some of that play was coming from, for sure. Those welds on the other side, they're also broke loose. But the important gears, let me move this guy out of the way. The important gears are still solid, as I'm pretty, yeah, look at those. Oh yeah, those didn't go anywhere. They definitely have some damage on them from those axles, but nothing too major. I mean, I'd still run it. God, I'm so used to the point of view being in the center. So when I get close, I got this kind of thing going on. I apologize for that. The whole video's been like that. I'm sorry, I'm recording on my phone. I'm not used to it. We're gonna go ahead and take this axle out, take a look at him, and then I'll run over damage reports with you guys. All right, guys, time to do the damage report. Honestly, very surprised that it's not that bad from a year of just annihilating this thing. So this trans is definitely going to be rebuilt. All right, let's go through this damage report. One thing was the axle. Very twisted, cracked, beat up. Yeah. The reason that is like that is because that is the axle with the second damage report. It is that axle gear there with the chipped tooth. It had that slop in it, and that slop caused a twisted axle that's cracked, and it caused some welds snapping from the actual diff itself, the housing on each side there. Welds on the actual planetary gears or pinion gears, whatever you want to call them, they're actually good. Like, no damage there. They're a little roughed up from a little bit of slack, but that's no big deal. They can be reused. We move on over here to the left side casing with the shifting hole in it. We have this bearing here. Look at that guy. Yeah, so he needs to be replaced. High-low shifter. A lot of slop. I can't see because of the sun. The high-low is right. Try to get you a shot on him here. There he is. Yeah. High-low has a lot of slop in it. It'll have to be taken care of. As far as damage goes, I believe that's it.
Dad?
What's up, buddy?
Dad?
Huh?
Mom.
Mom? What about Mom?
Mom.
Mom. My kids have a British accent. I don't know why. That's weird. But yeah, that's the damage report. It's not too bad. And a small update. Oh, wait. Almost forgot. Input shaft bearing completely blown out. That's what the crunchy crunch was on my way home. That'll have to be replaced. That was the main reason I took the trans out, to look at that anyways. And I found all this other thing, or all the other stuff. Here's a update on these bronze bushings. You know, I replaced the needle bearings with these guys. They got a little slop in them. I'll go ahead and replace them, but they're pretty dang awesome. They're in good shape. They actually ran on the axle pretty dang smooth compared to the rest of it. That is so smooth compared to the damage from my blow needle bearings in the past. Yeah, so that's that. This trans is going to get a rebuild slowly over time. Everything will be okay. He'll eventually probably be back in sleepy, but until then, I'm putting this guy together. He's another 8-speed with 1 1/8" axles instead of 1 inch, so it's a little beefier. Already have my chain there. Already have my pulley on it. This was welded up by Red 02. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. All right, guys, I'll see you. Say bye-bye, Kai. Say bye-bye. He said there's no one to say bye to.